Oh,
Yo,
what's up?
what's up?
Ah,
Not
my
much.
God. What a week. We're finally kind of, it only took 14 weeks, but we finally know who's real, who's not. We're saying bye-bye to a couple teams. It was a wild weekend. Always is, usually
Mm,
is. What do you got going on?
Yeah, believe it or not, one of the things that I saw on Sunday, I really feel bad for Daniel Jones. I think is
Yeah,
really
yeah,
like, first of all, I don't think he should have been playing on a fractured leg. How is he
yeah,
medically cleared?
yeah.
How is that even possible to play on a fractured leg? The fact that they put him out there was confusing enough, and then he tore his Achilles.
Yeah.
I mean, they started off 7-1. They're like their little run was 8 weeks. They
Happy
traded for Sauce
trails.
Gardner. They traded for Sauce Gardner, two first round picks. Like they
It's
went from one of the a team up here to like
It's
next year.
PTI. Happy trails. Bye
Yeah,
bye Colts.
they're gonna be one of the worst teams next year.
Yeah,
No
they're
quarterback, no first round pick.
well, a
I
lot could
mean,
happen. Well, a lot could
I
happen
know,
in
but still, like, whew.
yeah,
That was a quick run.
yeah, Daniel Jones went from a joke to oh my God, an MVP candidate to he's probably not going to be a Colt much longer. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
that's a shame there, but hats off to the Jaguars. Hats off to Trevor Lawrence. It only took him 20 years, but the
yeah,
Jaguars are who we thought they were going to be a few years ago. Good
yeah.
team, good defense.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Jacksonville. I mean, it's been a quiet season for them, but they've been winning. I
Uh,
mean, they're in first place now after the Colts had this 7-1 start. Jacksonville took them out, and we can't sleep on the Texans either. Texans are right up there too after their 0-3 start. If they would have just won one out of the first three, it would have been a lot different. It's going to be a race for Jags or Texans taking that
I think
division.
the Texans are the better team. I think their offensive line, we knew going in was going to be weak. However, they're starting to piece it together. Um, CJ Stroud, just don't lose it for them. You have a good
Hmm.
team. You have a great defense. You have a good team. Woody Marks, my apologies to Woody Marks. He was he's playing well. He's running
Yeah.
well. Yeah, they're doing good. That's going to be exciting. Um, that's going to be an exciting end to uh to see who wins that. Exciting end to the year. Who wins the AFC South? Normally a bad division. It's going to be competitive this year at the end.
Oh yeah.
And we say au revoir, farewell, third best team in the AFC West.
Oh
Bye
yeah.
bye, Chiefs. It's done. Andy Reid, he went for it on fourth down from his own like 25-yard line, ultimately cost them the game. Goodbye, Chiefs.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Travis Kelce. Goodbye, Taylor Swift. Mahomes, goodbye. You're nowhere near Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Bye, Chiefs.
Yeah, I think everyone's happy that the Chiefs are having a down year last year. Everyone's just sick of them. But it's still surprising, no matter what. I mean, it's still surprising that they're not that good, but that's
They're
how
not
show
good.
how yeah, that shows that you need a complete team and they don't really have many weapons. Rice is okay,
Well,
Worthy stinks.
they have
I mean, Kelsey's
weapons.
old.
They definitely
I
have
mean,
weapons. They have weapons. They're just overall like just meh.
right,
Maybe they were a
exactly.
little like Patrick Mahomes finds a way to win. As his career has gone on, he sort of went from gunslinger to
Yeah, he did.
game manager, but he can make plays. Okay, of course. He started this year as like another MVP candidate. He started throwing interception after interception after interception. Mind you, Travis Kelce did drop that ball and fell to the receiver's arms. Wasn't the best of passes. Um, they're stale. Teams are
Yeah.
catching up to them.
They definitely
Yeah,
went stale.
stale.
What about
Good
Andy
run.
Reid? Yeah, of course. Oh, great run. What about Andy Reid? I mean, I'm not saying it like obviously
Great
you think he's
run.
coming back. Do you think he's coming back next
Yeah,
year?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
I
think their
mean, he's one
core
of the
will be
oldest
together.
he's one of
Yeah.
the oldest coaches in the league, so there's always a chance. But I think after this year, I don't want to hear anything. about Patrick Mahomes being compared to Tom
No,
Brady.
no, 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 no,
There's one
no, no,
Tom
no, no,
Brady.
no, 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 no,
You'll
no,
never see it again.
no, 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 no,
The
no, no,
the
no.
fact that it was even starting to be mentioned last year was ridiculous. Mahomes can't shine Brady's shoes and never will.
We say farewell to the Chiefs. We say farewell to somebody who's been, kind of a rival in the postseason to the Chiefs. The Buffalo Bills are getting hot at the right time. We
Yeah,
say goodbye to the Bengals. Thank you for 1 week of excitement with Joe Burrow. However, he played very well again. 4 touchdown passes, nearly 300 yards. Um, they couldn't weather the storm in his absence. Excuse me. Uh,
yeah,
the Bills, um, the Bills are for real. They're 9-4.
yeah. I
Bye
mean,
bye
but you
Bengals.
know what? I'll tell you this one. I don't remember when the Colts won the Super Bowl with Peyton Manning. Their defense wasn't that great, but they stepped up in the playoffs and they actually had a good playoff run. So hopefully maybe the Bills defense could do that. No one's saying there's a good defense, but maybe within the playoffs this year they could step it up and they could get it done. It'd be nice to see, but yeah, I mean, I guess you got to buy into someone at this point because if Chiefs are out, there's so many teams out, out, out. Well, who's in?
Well,
I
they have
mean,
a good
Bills have a
defense.
great
I mean,
record and they're in there.
a great offense is a good defense. The Bills can hang with any team offensively in the league. We know that. And with all these Mahomes, Jacksons going down in the AFC, Burrows, the lack of experience, Josh Allen has that
Yeah,
over every other quarterback going into the AFC postseason. Uh, if they can somehow win that division, if they could somehow get the 1 seed and the playoffs would go through Buffalo, look out. This might be Josh Allen's year.
yeah, it could.
But
This is definitely a year Josh Allen has to come through because
yeah.
the competition, there should be no Mahomes. Even if he does sneak in, it's not a strong
Oh
Mahomes
no,
team.
Mahomes is not going
So,
in. They're I
I
don't anyone who has hope with the Chiefs, they are not making the playoffs. Like they are
Lamar,
not.
Lamar Jackson, Ravens. I mean,
Hold
again,
on. Let's go to the Ravens. They are bad. They do not deserve it. They suck. Pardon my French, they suck. Okay? Lamar Jackson does not look like himself.
no, he's not healthy at
Um,
all.
the Steelers are not a very good football team, but they're going to win that division.
Yeah, the Ravens definitely just don't look right.
They don't know. They
Last
don't
year,
look
like
good.
oh, they have the best roster in the league, type of team like that. This year, it's just been horrible. I mean, the
Yeah.
defense stinks. The weapons aren't good. Henry slowed down. Henry's definitely like next year. He's gonna run like with a piano on his back. He's not even be able to get 4 yards a carry. And Lamar doesn't look the same. So
Um,
yeah,
uh,
Ravens. I don't think so. But they're still hanging in there. It'll probably still be go down to the final week with them and the Steelers.
maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
they're
But I
only one
mean,
game off.
if I'm a team like the Chargers and I don't win the division, which they won't. I've been saying since day one, the Broncos. But the Chargers, if they have to go to Pittsburgh or Baltimore, oh my God, they're gonna smoke them.
Yeah, Chargers are a nice team.
Chargers are
Just well coached, quarterback. I wish they had those two offensive linemen.
Justin Herbert is a good quarterback.
Yeah,
We can agree he's a good quarterback.
of course.
He is so far from an elite quarterback. He is so
Oh,
far. He
yeah.
misses guys. He doesn't have that he doesn't have that loft ball, that deep ball. It's just like a bullet or bust. I don't really I don't see it with the Chargers. Kudos to them. They can beat Pittsburgh or Baltimore if they have to go there in the playoffs, but I really don't see it with the Chargers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about a true Super Bowl appearance out of the Chargers, but first round playoff, yeah, that's their speed. They could definitely get past. whoever they have to play there, most likely.
I'd be more afraid to play the Texans than the Chargers.
Yeah, because the Texans have that great defense. Number
That's
one,
good. Yeah.
number one defense. Yeah, I know. Texans are a little scary.
Yeah.
Never know. I mean, that defense could travel no matter where they go, and they don't turn it over, and you play good defense. They could upset some people.
Hold on now. Hold on now. Let's go from the AFC to the NFC. Let's go from best defense to an even better defense. Okay? The best defense in the league this year, it's not the Broncos, it's not the Texans, although they're probably top 5, both of them. The best defense in the league this year is the Seattle Seahawks. They
Oh yeah,
are incredible. I would not want to play Seattle right now. They're gaining momentum somehow. They've been good all year, and somehow they're gaining momentum. If Sam Darnold doesn't throw that ball to the opposing team, being the Rams, 19 times,
I know.
the Seahawks are by far the best team in the league.
I know. It's funny. It's funny how much one game could affect everyone's view.
Yeah,
The Seahawks are right in that game with them. Darnold threw 4 interceptions, and the Seahawks were still kicking the winning field goal as time expired in that game. But they did lose, and that's why the Rams. Everyone loves the Rams so much more than Seattle. But
yeah.
Seattle's a force.
Oh
Seattle's a
yeah.
good team,
Oh yeah. They
and
both
and they
very good. They're both very good. I don't want to take anything away from the Rams
of
because
course.
it's like, wow, pick your poison with them too. Jeez. But I would give the edge overall to the Rams simply because their offense is it's something they do with the Rams, whether it be in St. Louis, LA, good offenses.
I know. Well, Sean McVay, that
Well, no,
team's just a well-oiled machine.
Sean McVay wasn't even born when they were in St. Louis. He
Yeah,
was,
I know you. I know what
but
you
I'm
mean.
talking the greatest show on turf,
Of
and now
course.
they're the greatest show on in SoFi for one reason. But they both those teams just Seahawks handled a very disappointing Falcons team. Rams handled a very bad Cardinals team. Yeah, it's good. It's a year of defense, man. Um, and then
What ab-
and then
what
you
ab-
have
what about what about Miami making a late
oh
push?
no, I don't.
I'm just Mike McDaniel was about to get fired like in before
Yeah, he's
Halloween.
saved his
They've
job.
they've been they've been yeah, he saved his job. They've
Yeah,
been, they've
saved
been
his job.
winning.
Yeah,
I don't
they're
know if
not
they would
playing.
do it now. I don't
No,
know. I don't think they would
it's
do it. Now they
no. Of
did.
course, they'll retain. They wanted to keep him. They'll keep him.
Yeah.
Um, we're getting to the nitty gritty. We don't need to talk about, Dolphins. We don't need to talk about Titans, Browns. We don't need to talk about Commanders, Vikings. Commanders, by the way, congratulations for keeping those jerseys up because they are one of maybe the biggest disappointment this year.
Oh
Maybe.
yeah. Absolutely.
Probably. I will say probably.
Absolutely.
Um, not a disappointment. And these are two very good teams. Very good teams. Defense with the one, and then a team like the Bills, who they need to step it up, they step it up. Very good defense, very good team. The Packers.
Yeah.
I would not want to go to Lambeau.
Yeah, there's always something about going to Lambeau in the
Yeah,
cold. Well, first of all, the cold takes a lot of players' will, and the Packers players are used to playing in the cold because they live in it. So you already got a leg up. And Packers are a strong team.
yeah,
That was your best bet.
yeah.
Packers -6.5.
Oh yeah, best
Ca-
bet, count it.
Cash.
Uh, we don't lose. We do not lose. Well, I haven't lost in weeks. Best bet. Just follow us. Best bet. I got a good one this week, but we'll get to it on Saturday. Hold on though. The Bears. The Bears went from 1 seed to the 7 seed after one loss. That's
I know.
crazy. They are far from get all these teams in the NFC are almost far from making it. Okay. Um, However, the Bears, even if they end up not making it because they have the Lions right behind them, even if the Bears do not make it, the Bears are a good football team. If Caleb Williams can somehow manage to be a little more precise, look out. With Ben Johnson at the helm
Yeah.
and Caleb Williams under center, that's a good team.
Yeah, they got a lot of positives this year.
Yeah.
They should make the playoffs. Where they at 9 wins? They're at 9.
Yeah, but
I
that
mean,
that
a few to go. That would be a shame if they don't make it because they deserve it. They
nine
yeah.
wins Seahawks, 9 wins Packers, 9 wins everyone. They should. Oh, Seahawks have 10 actually. Yeah, Lions are 8-5 to the Bears. 9-4, one game behind, but the Bears beat them. No, they split, right?
What? What was that?
Bears Lions. Did the Bears Lions split this season?
Hmm. I know
Uh,
week two they
no,
played the
no. The
Lions.
Lions have them beat. Okay, so wow, the Lions are one game back. Woo,
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's coming.
woo.
The three of them. It's gonna come down to the last final weeks.
Listen,
Lion,
if there
Lions,
was a
Bears, Packers.
if there was a most improved player, I would give it to
Hmm.
Kale Williams.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
Well, what about Drake May? Yeah, I mean one or the
No,
yeah.
I'd give it to
Really?
Kale
You'd go
Williams.
Caleb?
Yeah, I think Drake May is better, but Drake May was decent last year, whereas Kale Williams was awful.
Yeah. It goes to show you what good coaching can do.
And then how about we spoke about the Chargers briefly. How about the
Hmm.
team they beat? How about the Philadelphia Eagles?
Oh boy. Yeah. Fly, Eagles, fly. They lost three in a row. They haven't scored 30 points since September. Now, they're a fluke. I'm not buying into them at all. And I think their cards are starting to be showing that they just that offense is inconsistent and they don't have it this year. It's not the same team as last year. And another thing, I think when Sirianni has a good offensive coordinator, they're a winning team. When they loses their offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore went to the Saints to switch again.
Hold on
Sirianni's
now.
not a good coach.
Hold on. Hold on. Before you write off the Eagles, this is not a debate. They are going to host a playoff game.
Yeah, they are.
Do you think all the wild card teams can beat them?
Yeah,
You do.
absolutely.
You think the Niners can go
What?
beat them?
I do.
You think the Lions?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I do.
I think they're
I mean,
inconsistent,
yeah, they're
but
inconsistent.
they can be very good. They can
They
be
can't.
very
Yeah,
good.
I know, and that's the problem with them. That it's like you have all the same players as last year, but you lost a
Well, their
offensive
line is
coordinator.
depleted.
Yeah, that offensive coordinator was a big loss for them.
Yeah.
And the birds are flying, but they're not flying the Super Bowl this year. I think they're flying straight into the ground, and that's about it for them. Hopefully.
Hopefully. We're going to be on different sides of this seesaw. Uh, and that's what it is because I was high on the Eagles. Now I'm low. I'm going whoop, 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 whoop. But like I said, they're going to win their division. That's not like, oh, are the Bears going to win the division or the Packers? No, the Eagles are going to win the NFC East. Um, they could win. They could win a playoff game. They could win
They
two.
can.
They could
Oh,
win three.
absolutely.
They're going to get there. We don't need to worry about the Eagles for a couple weeks. They get in the playoffs. We'll talk then. They can do what they want now. They can just try to get the
Yeah,
rust off
they
off the
have
chain.
they have two games left against Washington, so you got two wins there. Then you're 10 and
10-5.
five,
They'd be
10 and
ten and
5.
five.
Oh yeah. But like I
They
said,
play
I
the
mean,
Raiders. They're 11 and
right,
5.
11.
They play the Bills at the Bills. Bills will need it. Yeah,
We'll see when they play competition their speed.
we'll see week 1 of the playoffs, the wild card round when they're hosting a playoff game.
Yeah.
So hate on the Eagles all you want, and I don't like them. I do not support the Eagles. I know if people just tune in, they would say, "Hey, the guy in purple's an Eagles fan. Why is he wearing Vikings purple?" I don't know. I felt like wearing the sweatshirt. Um, yeah. Who's your MVP? Is it still Safford?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah. It's a three
why
man
not?
race.
Why
3-man
not?
race.
I mean,
Yeah.
what about you?
It's May. It's still May. It's gonna be May. But yeah, Josh Allen's creeping in there.
Yeah, Allen's
How?
been having some monster games.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both all three of them. It's going to be exciting to see who gets the MVP. It's going to be an exciting end to the season. Uh, what happened to Bucky Irving? You jinxed my boy.
I know.
You
Sorry,
jinxed my boy.
guys.
The Buccaneers, the Bucky Irving Nears, they need this win. They play
No.
tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. They're playing Thursday night. Who are they playing?
They're giving 4.5 to the Falcons, to the
Oh, okay.
awful Falcons. That is going to be a I think they're going to put up points. I think it's going to be back and forth. I think the Falcons ultimately lose this game by less than a field goal. It's going to be very close. These teams play each other tough. The
Yeah.
Buccaneers need this. They're not that good of a football team.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you. I think Buccaneers definitely need this. I think they have to get it. If they, you know, the Panthers are still right up there.
Wouldn't it be something
So
the Panthers win the division?
unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's why it's so unpredictable. You can never predict this, but I think they get it. I do.
You want to talk about the Eagles not being a good football team? The Buccaneers are not a good football team.
They've been killed with injuries. We're making excuses for them
Yeah.
all in the middle. Oh, when they get them back, when they get them back. I'm not an excuse guy.
Yeah.
On-field performance is my thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and they haven't been playing good and they don't get excuses. That's it. No excuses.
If I'm Todd Bowles, because Ibuka,
What
he's
happened with him?
yeah, he's
Like,
hiding. He's gonna lose the
yeah,
rookie of the year to
what
McMillan
happened?
on the
Like,
Panthers. Yeah. Uh,
that's insane.
if I'm Todd Bowles, I am running Bucky Irving into the ground. My offense runs through Bucky Irving. I understand he might need some time back. He's played 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
He scored both times. Feed him. Cut this nonsense out with Rashard White. uh Sean Tucker should not see the field. Okay. Feed Chris Godwin, feed Bucky Irving. It's clearly not Ibuka. They have to win now. You're going to lose that division to the Panthers. You were Super Bowl contenders early on in the
I know.
season. Baker Mayfield was an MVP candidate early on in the
I
season.
know.
Baker, step up. I'm
Yeah.
done with the Buccaneers. I'm done with them.
Yep. I agree with you 100%. It was weird how high the Bucks and the Colts, like what, September, October, and now look
Well,
at them.
that's how
It's
the
just
cookie crumbles.
yeah, exactly. It's very, just very hard to stay up there.
They are fortunate, like the Eagles, that they're in bad divisions. Okay.
Of course.
Um, so we can't say goodbye yet to the Buccaneers.
No.
But after week 14, goodbye Chiefs. And I want to say goodbye Ravens, but we can't. They're not a
No, they're
team
still
like
in the
that.
running.
But we're saying goodbye Bengals. Goodbye Chiefs. Goodbye Bengals. Thank you for two of the best quarterbacks in the league. Especially goodbye to the Chiefs dynasty. You're done. The end. Good night, Taylor Swift. There's no debate whether Taylor Swift's going to be performing the halftime show. Goodbye.
Oh, what about just like the top end quarterbacks, that the well-known guys? They're not Teams aren't really winning this year. Lamar, okay. I mean, Mahomes again, like nah. The only do Burrow, no playoffs.
It's a
The only
chip.
guy that's really going to make the playoffs is Josh Allen.
Well, we're talking AFC, but like NFC,
No,
Matt
just
Stafford's been balling forever. He's
yeah,
like 90
yeah, of
years old.
course. Yeah, I feel like this has been the year of the drop back quarterback. Like it's just back.
Thank you. Um, yeah, so any prediction tomorrow? Do you just think it's going to be close or you think the Bucks
Yeah, yeah,
roll?
I do think close game, but I think Bucks. So then what would you do? Take the Falcons plus the points?
I take the Falcons plus the points. I take the over. I take the over tomorrow. That's high for these two teams. And how about shout out to Tyler Shuck and the Saints. I'll tell you what, this kid's farewell, happy trails, Spencer Rattler, because this
Oh,
kid Shuck will be their quarterback next season.
yeah.
Got a big arm.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know.
Got a big
Spencer
arm.
Rattler Spencer Rattler at one point was like a really top prospect. He was in I think he was at Oklahoma with Caleb. And Caleb transfer. Yeah,
Was he?
Caleb. Yeah, yeah. Caleb was on Oklahoma.
No, but
He
was
went.
Spencer Rattler was Oklahoma?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought he was like South Carolina.
Could be wrong. Not a college football expert.
Nor am
I
I.
believe. Yeah, I
No,
know.
he was yes, okay, we're
Am
both
I
right.
right?
He went Oklahoma to South Carolina.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
There
yeah,
you go.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It gets confusing with the transfers.
Yeah, a lot of these guys transfer now.
But
Yeah,
I
Spencer
will let's
Rattler.
before we end this program today for you, I just want to take a moment to appreciate our early on predictions and how correct David was with the Broncos. How good are the Broncos? There's
We'll
no
see.
there's no questioning Bo Nix. His stats aren't as bad as people make them seem. 19-9 for like 3,000 yards. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, he's fine. 10 and
Yeah,
2.
they're
11 and
definitely
2.
they're a defensive led team. But then what's nice that on offense that they have Sean Payton. So
They're good.
they do have a lot of positive things going. I wish
Jaden
that they
Dan
had a little more weapons. Like, I
They're
mean,
fine. They're
they're
fine.
okay.
Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Caleb Williams. Bo Nix has more wins than all of them in his first 2 seasons.
He's got the best coach too.
Broncos. Oh, Ben Johnson. Woof. No, not Mike Vrabel. But you don't think Dan Quinn? Wow, the Commanders are awesome. Uh, so yeah, another week. We say goodbye again. I'll say goodbye again. And the Colts, man, just that's a shame, but bye-bye, Colts.
Yep.
Hello, Grandpa Rivers.
Oh God. Yeah. Philip Rivers is a grandfather, and he hasn't played since 2020. I'm excited to see the iconic throw in motion that he has, and I'm excited to see how he plays. What about you?
I'm not. He's
No?
he's going into a buzzsaw. He's going into the Seahawks.
So you're telling me you're not gonna say Colts plus the points? No?
No, I don't. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
think
hope he doesn't embarrass himself. Like I don't know what to expect. The guy ain't played in
he's fine.
five
He has
years.
10 kids. He's worth
I know, but
a bajillion dollars, excuse me. No, the odds makers I think have that. What are they going to possibly be laying? 20? No, it's fine. They're laying 2 touchdowns. They beat everyone by 19 touchdowns. I don't know. That's an avoid. Just watch and enjoy. You can take a quarterback parlay. You can take Rivers under, Stafford's over, Aaron Rodgers under. I don't know. I'm just throwing it, but a
yeah.
parlay with Rivers, Stafford, and Rodgers. What are we? 2010. It's beautiful.
Ah, sounds good to me,
And the
doesn't
Patriots
it?
to win. The Patriots are the best team in the league
Oh
again.
no.
It's like Brady's back.
I know. Come on,
But
Tom. Come on back. One more.
I wish.
Me too.
That being said, we'll see you guys on Saturday. Good luck on your Thursday games.
Yep.
Farewell.